Here today to talk about the anatomy of a first in. There's 6 or 7 components of it. The first is you have to prepare, and you have to do some homework on the account. Who you're meeting with. Understand what they do, what role they have within the organization. Really do a good job of understanding what that is before you go into your first in. So prepare. Secondly, you have to connect on a personal level with who you're meeting with. It's not as easy as just saying, I'm going to build rapport. You really have to do a good job at being interested in what the client is trying to get accomplished. You have to take an interest in really building a personal relationship up front with the client so that they trust you. So that's very important. Third is set the tone for the meeting. Make sure that everybody is fully aware of what's going on. Introductions, set an agenda, make sure that everybody involved has clear steps, clear guidelines, clear goals associated with that meeting. Discovery. Probably one of the things that gets whitewashed the most, but asking surface level questions is not going to get you any further in the accounts. You almost have to take it back to when you were a 4 or 5-year-old kid. Why? Ask a question, confirm the question, follow up with more questions about that question, and make sure that you have the real answers to the questions that you're really trying to ask. Get them, and if they can't answer them, then they're not giving you the right answers, or the answers that are going to make you be in a better position to win these deals. When you're through with the discovery of the account, okay, you really need to summarize to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Understand where the open item agendas are, understand what you've got accomplished, understand where there's common ground, understand where you might have to do some follow-up. Understand everything, clear, concise, be organized about it. And then lastly, with any first in, most likely, you're not going to sell something on the first in. So you really need to do a good job at closing for a next step and making it a real reason to have a follow-up appointment, a next call with some clear action items, agendas, understand what the goals for that next call will be, and that's the anatomy of the first in.